Are you ready for me, ma, to present?
I'm waiting for you. Go
Okay,
ahead.
ma. Okay, ma. Good evening, everyone. My name is
I'm
Emmanuel
going
Alao.
to mute mic. Okay, Emmanuel.
All right, ma. Yes, ma.
I'm going to mute my mic as you speak so we can have a fair network. I'm going to mute
All
my
right, ma.
mic and listen to you. Except I have anything to
All right, ma.
interrupt, that's when I will mute my mic or I'll use the group chat. So as you are speaking, be looking at the group chat. If I have any reason to make comments to you, I'll give you comment there on Anchor. So you can go on. Thank you.
Okay, ma. Please, ma, I'll prefer you interrupt me by audio because the presentation has covered my full screen. I won't see the group chat. Is that okay, ma?
All right, no problem. Go on.
Thank you,
Say
ma.
chat.
All right.
Are you using the system?
Yes, ma.
Just continue.
I'm using Windows 10.
There
All
is
right.
there is
Thank
a
you, ma.
place for group chat here on Hangout. I'm not good website. Here on having the meeting, we have a column for group chat where I can be communicating with you via chat while you are speaking.
Okay, ma.
Have you found it? On
I
my
found it,
system,
ma.
yes, it's by the left on my system. You've seen it, group
Okay.
chat.
I'll drop hello.
Okay, good. I've seen your hello message.
Okay, ma.
So you can go on now.
Okay.
You can go on. I pray we have a fair network.
Same here, ma.
All right.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Alao Emmanuel. This is our presentation of business game plan, introduction of MMM to Thailand. MMM Guided School Business Game Plan, batch 2017-0609, group 32, circle 6 extension. Our mentor's name is Mentor Gloria Oseli. Comprehensive list of members for the batch: Asia League Valentine, Olaide Michael, and my humble self, Alao Emmanuel. Introduction. We are a team of 3 MMM community leaders on the trail to extend our socio-financial community to Thailand, which is located in the southeast region of Asia, having an estimated population of 67,959,000 people. Ethnic group. Ethnic groups include Thai, Thai Chinese, Thai Malays, Monks, Khmers, and various hill tribes. The official language is Thai. We're going to begin our plan from the capital city of Bangkok. Gradually, we'll mobilize ourselves into other cities, towns, villages across the country. We have the various resources at our disposal to achieve the set goals, which include internet, a team of global-driven leaders from Nigeria, $50,000, which is equivalent of 1,785,715 Thai baht. Most importantly, we have the knowledge received in MMM Guided School. Task 1, mission for the first week: feasibility study on the city to decide the venues and campaign locations for the seminars. Team members will split into 3 to handle this: cost for venues, MMM branded materials, printing of posters and handbills, graphic designs for uploads in social media, hotel accommodation, transportation and logistics. Development of MMM Thailand website and social media pages. Massive advertising through social media, that is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, Google+, YouTube, Telegram, etc. of MMM and its benefits, whilst inviting the residents in the chosen states to attend the seminar on how to get 30% reward monthly on their spare money donations. Plan for the first week. Firstly, to arrive at our target city, which is Bangkok, to secure 1 week accommodation for team members, And it is imperative that before going ahead with other plans, we need to conduct SWOT analysis in line with our set goal and location. The SWOT analysis details. Strength. We have juicy incentives. It is highly innovative, creative, and knowledgeable. We have creative and knowledgeable MMM leaders. We have no central account, easy to use and understandable platform, population in Bangkok and other towns, local entrepreneurs. And now weaknesses. Language inability, no guarantees, no legal entity, average income earned by citizens might be relatively low. Our MMM business model only encourages participants that are computer inclined. Now, opportunity, increasing income of citizens of Thailand, creating a fair financial balance for super impactful knowledge in computer, and immense community action. And finally, threat, anti-MMM bloggers and media houses, government and regulatory agencies, political instability, induced panic as a result of misguided information. Finally, for threat, uninformed, negative, and passive guiders. Proposed budget. Internet, a team of 3 members, knowledge received in guidance school, and $50,000. Estimated expenditure budget. Venue will cost $1,000. MMM t-shirt and caps, $500. Graphic designs and printing, $2,500. Accommodation and feeding, $4,900. Transportation and flight tickets, $7,700. Website and hosting, $1,200. Social media ads, bloggers and promotion campaigns, $4,000. Interpreter, $500. 100 free train tickets to create awareness, $1,500. That sums to a total of $25,150. I will be left with a balance of $2,850. Task 2, methodology. Given the fact that we need 30% growth over the next month, an average of $300 was deposited by each participant, as we assume. In order for the 600 participants to be paid their 30% growth and $20 registration bonuses, the following calculations are made to determine the amount needed. Participants' total cash deposits, $300 times 600 participants, is equal to $180,000. 30% growth on contribution as 30 over 100 times $180,000, which is equal to $1,000. $20 registration bonus is 600 times $20 equals to $12,000. Which is equal to $246,000. Total amount is $1,000. Total paper under 2 of a week. That's in week 1 will be equal to $246,000. With an average donation of $300, at least 220 participants will be required for the next 3 weeks to enable payment of older participants. 220 participants, in brackets, $246,000 minus $180,000 is equal to $66,000 over 300. Action plan. Encouraging the older participants who deposited to provide help when they get help. Encouraging the 600 older participants to register a new participant each. Training about 50 guiders/managers from participants on how to build their team. Encourage referral activity by participants by emphasizing on referral bonuses. Encourage participants to share growth of their Marvel on social media platforms. Hold online conferences and seminars to invite new participants and attend to clarification requests from participants. Train support personnel and establish a low-cost online support center to take care of complaints and inquiries. Extract cost for the next 3 weeks. Item estimated costs. Accommodation and feeding, $14,700. Transportation, $9,000. Training expenses, $1,000, which will total a sum of $24,700. Task 3. At the end of 1 month, total participants from the first week are 600. For 3 weeks, we have new 1,800 participants. That is 600 times 3, which is equal to 1,800. Therefore, for a month, which is 4 weeks, it will be 1,800 times 600, which is equal to 2,400. So for a month, we have 2,400 participants. Assuming quarter of participants are registered in the first 4 weeks, referred average of 2 participants each. Therefore, quarter of the 2,400 is 600. Bringing average of 2 participants each will be 600 times 2, which is 1,200, with the same average contribution of $300. For the next 4 weeks, at the initial growth rate, will be new participants plus referred participants, 1,200 plus 2,400, which is equal to 3,600. Total contribution would be 3,600 times $300, which is equal to $1,080,000. Growth rate of 30% monthly is equal to $324,000. Registration bonus of $20 for 3,600 new participants is equal to $72,000. 10% referral bonus for the 36,000 is equal to $36,000. The participants will deposit for the next 4 weeks will be $1,080,000. Total amounts to be paid out is $1,512,000 with an average donation of $300. We'll require at least 1,440 new depositors for the next 1 month to enable payment of older participants. Task 3 continues. Action plan. Encourage the participants to provide help of at least 50% from previous help received. That is when the PH, the GH, the re-PH, and GH again. Guiders trained earlier are encouraged to attract at least 2 members to their team. The guiders will be encouraged to organize seminars and increase awareness in their states. In Thailand, they celebrate Easter. Now, under overview, in Thailand, they celebrate Easter, usually 2 weeks. Usually 2 weekdays as public holiday. Due to the celebration, registration drops to about 75% estimated, which means we'll be needing to increase registration at the festive period. After the festive period, to make up for the 75% MMM registration lost during the month. Weekly target registration was 600 participants. Easter celebration was between Good Friday and Easter Monday, and everybody was thrown into festive mode, including Saturday and Sunday, making it a long 4 days of celebration, and registration dropped by 75%. Therefore, 75 over 100 times 600 is equal to 450. For the remaining 3 weeks in the month, we need to increase registration number of participants by 450. For every week, we need a minimum of 150 participants for the planned 600 participants. Therefore, 150 plus 600 is equal to 750 participants. For the month, we have week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. That is 150 plus 750 plus 750 plus 750, which is equal to 2,400 participants. Contribution expected over the 1 month will be 2,400 new participants with an average contribution of $300. 2,400 times 300 equals $720,000. Task 4 continued. Action plan and resources. Undergo a massive social media campaign offering incentives for new registration during this period. Since workers were on holiday, we decided to do house-to-house campaign, sharing flyers and handbills. There will be instant registration of people once they show interest after we introduce them to MMM and its ideology. Task 5, overview. Our efforts to increase the number of new registrations has failed. We registered only 250 new participants per week, less than we anticipated. 250 new participants per week raised a total of $75,000. We need new participants to register and provide help to cover the cost of current deposits for a month. The number, which is too low for the estimated number of participants, will be 1,000 compared to our target. 1,000 new participants with average contribution of $300 is $1,000 times 300, which is equal to $300,000. Old participants have neither made contributions or invited new people. So there are no hopes for neither contributions or registrations. This has to be corrected. We need new participants to register and provide help to cover the costs of the current deposits. Task 5 continued. Action plan. Train and guide active members on how to invite new members. Ask around for effective solution measures taken by groups or countries which encountered same problem. Encourage old participants to provide help more than they get help. Task 6. Pause mode was implemented to salvage the situation until the system normalizes. Only old Marlboros are affected. Our plan should be to start a sensitization program about the pause mode and what it's all about for top MMM managers and guiders. All guiders must be invited to a seminar to discuss the reason for the pause mode and calm panic on the side of the guiders. Guiders are expected to relate seminar information and discuss to their downlines to calm the situation. All managers and guiders are encouraged not to quit donations in order to right the system as quickly as possible. Referral bonus must be reduced to 15%. All old Marlboros can be exchanged at a floating ratio. Here, participants will receive assistance in parts. For example, 110% of initial deposits could be decided as the amount participants get when they get help. Installment receipts. Here, participants will not receive help immediately, but in parts. For example, each week they will receive an installment of 25% of the amount requested while ensuring a floating ratio. Participants are enjoined to avoid worry or panic, as pause mode results in just loss of time and not loss of money. Rebuild trust by showing past experiences of MMM in other countries. Complete honesty and transparency is vital at this point in time. Task 7. Action plan. The pause mode could not be salvaged. The pause mode could not salvage the situation on ground. Hence, a restart of the system. A media press conference is scheduled and participants are reminded of the risks, as there are no guarantees and promises. We have to start with the old participants through their guidance and upline, seeing they have benefited from the community and know that it can be prevented. Once the restart commences, we begin with old participants. Then we can reach out to the others to become part of the financial freedom movement again. The ideology of MMM will be shared. Old participants are urged to PH. We use the media to explain the situation and what a restart means. Likewise, the warnings, as there are no guarantees. The history and the experiences of other countries that had a restart and now are doing very well should be recounted. Evaluation of the reason for the restart and prefer solutions to prevent future collapse of the system. Managers are sensitized to ensure they are not carried away with many bonuses at the expense of transparently impacting the true ideology of MMM. Consult the guiders in countries where the restart occurred and learn from them. It is important that the right ideology of MMM is what we teach our downlines. Emphasis on the risk, hence the need to participate with spare money. Suggestion and action plan. Confront the situation and talk to members so that they need to understand the restart of the system. Be patient and answer all members' questions, even if it is negative, and try to explain the situation to them. We will think of good solutions to make all members calm down. Educate participants on the threats faced by MMM and how to prevent them. Teach them to protect MMM and help it thrive. Try and calm down nerves. Try and calm down nerves and make members see how a new hope and future in MMM is attainable. Still provide help and let members see that you lead by example. Share testimonial videos. Always be a good leader/manager. Emphasize the essence of being a help provider to the community. Managers must ensure that they are not carried away with many bonuses at the expense of transparently impacting the true ideology of MMM. We'll consult with leaders in countries where it had happened before and learn from them. We should encourage people to provide help so that the system can move smoothly. Thanks, and that's the end of the presentation, presented by my humble self, Alao Emmanuel, batch 2017-0609, Cycle 6 and extension. Long live Sagimavrodi, long live MMM Global, long live MMM participants. MMM TIE, together we change the world. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Emmanuel.
Thank you, Ma.
Thank you very much. So,
Thank you, Ma.
the three of you, the attendance I got here.
Yes, Ma.
Gotten your attendance. Congratulations on the completion of your Guida School business game presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ma.
You may now leave. Congratulations.
Thank
Have
you,
a good night.
Thank you.
I'll check your tasks tonight.
Thank you too, Ma.
All right, thank you. Oh,